Alright. We should be good. We should be good. Kanto, you there, dude? Hello? Hello? My mic's on, eh?
Yeah, no, we were good. I was just kind of
Okay, cool.
somewhat intro thing.
You're good, dude. Alright, let me pull this up, pull the Twitch chat up. Alright, we're good. If you're watching this live or pre-recorded, really appreciate it. And if you're watching this on YouTube, really appreciate it, because we're going to be putting this on YouTube after we're done streaming it on Twitch. So, yeah.
Yep. Doing all the fancy stuff today, boys.
I'm here with Kanto, and other known as Nate. You could call him either, honestly. But yeah, we're going to be reviewing E3 for today. And we're going to be giving our thoughts about each conference, and we'll go from there. But it should be a good podcast today. And the podcast name is the Special K and Kanto Kid Podcast, which I think it's pretty good.
Gamecast, buddy.
Oh, I said podcast. Oh, I put podcast. Dang! I got to fix that. I put podcast in the title. Give me a sec.
This man already messing up. First little collaborative thing we do, and
This isn't the first collaborative thing we do. This is not the first. We did a podcast before.
Oh yeah. Well, that was with Peyton. This is a whole new beast. This is just you and me.
That's very true. Move the camera a little bit. All right, I think that should be good there.
This year's E3, it wasn't too much to brag about. It was all right. It wasn't the best. Actually, real quick, let me make sure that I am not doing anything extremely stupid. Okay, I'm not. All right, we're good. I, for some reason, felt like my OBS was not capturing all the audio, so we should be fine. Let me double check in my playback, make sure we're good.
You good, man?
Yep. We're good.
We're cool.
The only problem that we are going to have on my end today is for some reason with Keith's audio, it's having a weird echoey sound, so if you notice that, we're going to work on it, but it's only good with that.
Alright.
Real quick before we get started, so you know that last year, the whole E3 versus my wallet, it was the God of War punching the living snot out of that one. They had the gall to do that again this year. I was like, this year's
oh yeah, this year, yeah. There's a lot of stuff, man. So let's get to it. Today we're starting off with Microsoft's conference. It was a good conference. Now, the reason that I don't think this conference was the one that won E3 is because there's a lot of games on here that aren't Xbox exclusive, I believe. So it's just because PlayStation wasn't here that they were shown off at Xbox. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But yeah, the first thing that we're going to be talking about is Cyberpunk 2077. It looks good. I hope it's not the case of the game looks amazing and everything, and then when you play it, it's super boring. I hope it's not one of those things.
Be good. It has John Quick.
This man said Quick. Yeah, it has Keanu Reeves in there, so if it sucks, that's just gonna be terrible. It comes out April 16th next year. Man, next year is stacked already.
Yeah, next year it's gonna hurt for my wallet, especially if they drop the PS5 and the freaking Xbox Scarlet. Ooh. Even though the freaking Xbox One X came out last year?
I have no idea, to be honest with you.
I think it was last year because I remember I was so mad because I went to GameStop and I got put on a thing, and apparently it was for a waiting list to be notified when the Xbox One X dropped. And I was going to be like, all right, cool, I'll get the Xbox One X. We're going to be sitting here for a while. I'll be able to put money on it. No. The moment I go, they're like, oh, by the way, you have to drop $500. If you don't drop it right here, right now, then we can't guarantee you're going to get one of the first consoles. I was like, yeah, no.
Well, that's GameStop for you, right? Honestly.
But also, Square Enix is doing it. Oh, I want that first class so bad.
Listen, we ain't on there yet. Listen, you getting sidetracked. I gotta keep you in check because you over here getting sidetracked. Cyberpunk
2077.
Yes, Cyberpunk 2077.
Is that?
Go ahead.
That's not a PS4 or PlayStation or Xbox exclusive.
No, it's for both. It's just Xbox been showing it off. That's all that's going on with that. I'm hoping it's really good. We'll see. I mean, I'm hyped for it, but
I'm pretty excited. But it's just I don't know. I'm weird with games like that. Like I said, I don't really like games that kind of go far out there. This one's still kind of in a realm of possibility, but I don't like games that are hella out there.
I don't know.
But yeah, no,
it seems interesting, but it could very well be bad. But we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see next year in April.
It looks pretty good. That man Keanu Reeves.
And they had to get people to want to get the game somehow. I mean, people already wanted it, but that brought a lot of attention, honestly.
Also, Cyberpunk 2077, hasn't that been in the works for like a hot minute?
Yeah. Yeah, it has. I don't know how many years, but it's been a while. I know that for sure. So the next thing we got on here is Battletoads. I never played Battletoads because that wasn't in my era. Me, like, when I was a kid or whatever. That was before me.
Yeah, I mean...
I don't know how to feel about the new art style for the game, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't know. We don't have a release date on it either. But I don't know. I don't like the art style that they did for it, to be honest with you. That's me. I don't know how you feel about it if you ever played Battletoads, but that's me.
I mean, I was around for Battletoads, but I never played it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm actually trying to find some images of it. Because all I'm getting... Why am I still getting Keanu Reeves? Okay.
Wait, what?
I don't know. For some reason, I'm still getting Keanu Reeves. But, yeah, no...
Like, it doesn't let me highlight on this page. It doesn't let me like highlight the word Battletoads because I was just gonna search it up so they could see what it looks like because it looks weird.
Yeah, like I mean, like I'm looking at. They just look like roided out Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right?
Well, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, I've never played the game.
I said Battle Noids. What the heck did I get Noids from? What is a Noid?
Because they're on roids. Roids, Noids.
This man said roids and Noids. Okay, no, this is how the old Battletoads looks. No, I want the new one.
I don't know.
Freak, this is why I don't look stuff up on Bing, I swear. But go ahead.
I'll be using that Google Chrome, baby.
Yeah, I'm going on Google right now. But go ahead.
I mean, I'm pretty sure this is the trailer we're looking at. It looks, yeah, E3, all new Battletoads. I mean,
I just want to see what it looks like. Okay.
These dudes.
This is it gonna render? Is it gonna this picture? Okay, let me just pull up. I'm just trying to get a good picture. Okay, so that's the art style for it. Yeah, I'm good off that.
I don't see myself playing it.
I don't either.
I might play it if they decide to like do as like a PlayStation or Xbox free game for the month. Or
I mean, if you have Game Pass, you get the game for free.
Yeah, that's also something. I can't remember if that was on the agenda, but that's something we can
Yeah, the Game Pass is on the agenda. We'll talk about that. But yeah, it's just I don't know. I feel like I thought the designs were gonna look like really cool, to be honest. But they look like they took like sort of like a lazy route with it. I don't know.
These guys be rocking the freaking.
They look like geez. My audio on my phone was on. I was pulling it up on my phone. Okay. Anyways, the game 12 Minutes. That game where I don't know if you saw it, Kanto, but the game where this dude keeps reliving the same moment over and over and over again, and this guy comes into the house.
It was like a top-down thing, right? I'm looking at it real quick.
It was a dude stuck in a time loop where the same thing kept happening over and over and over again.
Is it 12 minutes or 11 minutes?
It's 12. It's 12 minutes. So yeah, the dude just. What's it called?
This is generally what we're looking at because it's going to be a game like this. It's going to be top down. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to work. Maybe it has, I forgot what they call it in some games, to where it has like a memory system to where it remembers what you did the previous time and it branches the story out for that.
I have no idea. All I'm thinking from this is that the game legit is only like 12 minutes long, and you have to figure out different possibilities how to get out of the situation because the dude is going to barge into the house and try to kill you. So you have to figure out really what's going on in the game. It's intriguing. The way we're explaining it is terrible, but the game's intriguing.
Yeah,
so.
It's if you guys saw it at actual E3, it seems like a pretty interesting game. It kind of seems like one that's really going to test your, not really puzzle solving skills, but you're gonna feel on a time crunch. But I feel like there's gonna be some over again.
Mm-hmm.
Or I mean, since you do it over and over again, I feel like they're gonna have a memory system to where like if you did something this one time, it'll either be blocked off or you'll know like, hey.
I get what you're saying. So if you make, like, let's say you go grab the knife on the counter when the dude's trying to barge into the house and you try to kill him and that doesn't work, then it already shows that you've tried that. That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Gotcha. I would think that'd be smart for them to do something like that. That way you don't do the same thing again and just get mad about it because you forgot.
All I know is they better not try to pawn this game off as a super expensive game.
No, this is an indie game. I feel like this will be like $20 or something less than that.
Yeah, 20 at the most.
Yeah.
But
excuse me. There's no way this would be 60.
They dropped Fallout 76, and that was a $70 freaking DLC for Fallout 4.
Well, that's because that's Bethesda, and that's like, but I don't know. They were just stupid with that. That game ain't worth no $60 or 70 or whatever. I'll tell you that.
I'm so mad I got that. I'm even more mad that I have that for every freaking system.
That is terrible.
With my Xbox, and then it was free with my Yeti mic. So I'm like, you can tell they're just trying to get that game out.
The next thing we got is that Blair Witch game. That Blair Witch game, I thought it was Outlast at first. I'm gonna be honest with you, because it looked like Outlast because they had the whole thing with the camera that you look through when you're actually playing the game and everything. So it made me think it was that, but it was actually Blair Witch. I'm not messing with that.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go hard on that. If I somehow have the PlayStation VR, or if I have like a PC VR and that game comes out for PC, best believe I'm gonna be doing that. And I'm gonna say I'm sorry in advance to anyone that watches that stream if I stream it. You're gonna hear me scream like a little girl. It's already gonna happen.
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
I wish that the first time that I played Biohazard, I was able to stream that, because that had me feeling the type of way.
I don't mess with scary stuff like that. I can't do it. I rebuke that stuff. I only mess with scary games to like a certain extent. Once it crosses a certain line, I'm good. I don't mess with that. I ain't trying to have no nightmares.
I've been trying to find a freaking game that'll just scare the living snot out of me. It's freaking awesome. I want to have a video game give me nightmares. That's how bad I want.
Oh, I'm good off that. You want nightmares? I'm good.
It's gonna be pretty wild. Yeah, Blair Witch 20. Wait, did they give a release date for that game?
What, Blair Witch? I don't think they did. I could check for you. Oh yeah, they did. Wow. It comes out August 30th this year. Wow.
Ooh, well, we already know. Freaking in the new place, the new pad.
You're gonna be playing that game. You're gonna be screaming.
My booty.
Oh, don't be screaming like that in there, man. They're gonna think there's something going on in that house or something, man. Let's see here. Borderlands 3. That's what we're talking about now. Borderlands 3. I'm excited for it. I can't believe, like, I'll be looking, like, in Twitch chats and stuff, Kanto, and I'll see people, like, put in, like, the sleeping emote or whatever in chat. Like, like, the default emote in Twitch that looks like the dude's, like, sleeping or whatever. They be putting that when, like, people talk about Borderlands 3. I don't know why. I feel like just no matter what, when you look in a Twitch chat, there's going to be people that just hate a game.
Well, yeah, and there's going to be people hyping up, like, trash games. Like, that's just the way it is.
Yeah, because Borderlands 3, I have faith in it, because Borderlands 2 was so good. Like, that's...
To be honest, I have never fully played through any of the Borderlands games.
Borderlands 1, I played it for the first time this year. Ugh. Borderlands 2 is, like, amazing. Borderlands 3, I'm hoping is great. It looks like they're improving on a lot more stuff. And you know what's so crazy for Borderlands 2? They released a DLC, what's called at E3 for Borderlands 2. So you're prepared for 3. That's crazy. So that's why they made the Handsome Collection on PlayStation free this month. But go ahead.
Look at that. Baby Girl Lilith. Oh no, I just got on my screen cap of Baby Girl Lilith.
Oh yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah. I gotta play through Borderlands 2 on YouTube. I gotta beat that, and then I want to play the DLC for it, because the DLC for Borderlands 2, it's probably like one of the best DLCs I played for a game. Like, it's really fun, really really fun. So like I could give Gearbox credit for that, because I don't think I've ever seen a company make, like, just fix so many things in the sequel of a game and make it so much better. It's just like, wow, they did a really really good job.
I mean, like I said, I personally haven't played through any of the games besides 1. I really like. Did you ever play the? I think it was like Ned Zombie Island on Borderlands 1.
I didn't play the DLC in Borderlands 1. I heard some of the stuff in Borderlands 1 with the DLC was good, and I heard others were, like, really boring.
Yeah, I don't know. I think with me is I see Borderlands as the type of game where, like, yeah, you can play it solo, but it feels like it's a game made to play with
multiplayer.
People. Yeah. So
yeah, definitely.
Like the main reason why
definitely.
I haven't really gone at it, because I mean, I have the Handsome Collection on my PlayStation. I have the first one. I I think both my Xbox and PlayStation. I have all of them on a PC.
Yeah, Borderlands is definitely a game that's meant for that. I'll probably get it on PC just so that I could talk to people in game chat if they have it on console. So that way we don't have to deal with the echo garbage, and it will look really good since it's since it's on PC, and then it's cross-platform, which is amazing.
Yeah.
So
it's gonna be
we're
dope.
good. We're good. I'm happy that people are doing that more cross-platform. It's very good.
So it's a good thing, but I don't know. Like right now, I can see the reason why they don't do cross-platform for a lot of stuff. So they're like, well, they're not going to buy everything if we make everything cross-platform. I'll have to do it with the PlayStation. A PlayStation's friend that's got the Xbox. There's no motive to try to get multiple consoles, and I think that's what their main shtick is right now.
Well, yeah, you don't want to make everything cross-platform, or people won't buy your console. Then, yeah.
Oh, I just know that they dropped that PS5 and the Xbox Scarlet. My life's gonna hurt, and I still want to get a PS4 Pro, so it's gonna.
Let me see. I see. Yeah, the Pro is good. Let me see the next thing. Oh yeah, and Borderlands 3 comes out It's September, right? Let me see.
I think so.
Yeah, September 13th. The next thing we got is Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I'll let you talk about that one.
Woo! Hold on.
This man,
Let me bring this
getting
up.
riled up over here. All right, go ahead.
If y'all know anything about me, you know that I messed with some Dragon Ball.
How long they been working on that game?
They've been working on it for a hot minute, because I remember when I first saw it, and it game to hell I freaking look up Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and it freaking shows just Goku. But yeah, anyways. I heavily mess with Dragon Ball. I always have. I don't know if I ever showed anyone on stream, but I got this right here. I got an actual Dragon Ball Z tattoo. But yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know you had a Dragon Ball Z tattoo. Huh.
Originally, when I first saw anything about it, they called it Dragon Ball Z Project Z RPG, I believe.
And then that's why it said that in the E3 trailer, and then it switched to Kakarot. Is that what happened?
Yeah. So they're making a Kakarot, so they're gonna do just like they've done with a bunch of Dragon Ball Z games. It's gonna mainly be through the eyes of Goku, which of course has been Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT if you count it, and Dragon Ball Super. That's your main person. But it's supposed to, from what I've seen before, it said it was supposed to be like an open world RPG. So I'm pretty sure you're still gonna have a fixed set story, but they're gonna include a lot of open world side quests and all kinds of stuff you can do. Like I still say to this day, I mean, I love Xenoverse 1 and 2 just because you had the option to create your own character, and people finally got to be a Super Saiyan or a Freezer race and a Mechian for whoever chose it human. But I still say to this day, the best Dragon Ball Z game that has ever dropped out is Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Do not even at me at that. That had the most content, the most, at its time, the best fighting system. It was just great. And then I say Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1 and 2 are right behind it. But I feel like this Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, like I said, if two things that if I would have recorded a reaction to of me just tripping balls would have been the Sword and Shield announcement that they did a few weeks back, and this Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. And I mean, I was in Keith's stream, and I was there. I was flipping out. I was yelling.
That's true.
I would have done a damn backflip.
That's true. You were excited. You were really excited. That's very, very true.
Every Dragon Ball Z game that's come out, well, Xenoverse 1, Xenoverse 2, Fighters, and I mean Jump Force if you count. I got their deluxe editions or whatever they called it that had the figures. But yeah, no, it's going to be a great game. I highly recommend you playing it, even if you're not a fan of Dragon Ball Z. If you're just a fan of fighting games, I believe it's going to be like a 3-dimensional fighting game. But if you want to get into somewhat of the story and the lore of Dragon Ball, go ahead and play this game. So I feel like they're going to jam-pack a butt ton of story. And I could even see them coming out with DLCs to include like freaking Super, like GT, even though they retcon that. But yeah, no, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is going to... Woo.
I think you said everything that is possible.
I mean, I'm sorry. Like I said, as soon as he says Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, I was like, I'm about to go in this, about to make it my, yeah.
Jesus, dude. All right, well, that's why I let you take that one. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot comes out early 2020. Dying Light 2. Did you play Dying Light 1 or no?
I played some of it. If I just so I'm not stupid, it's that was the one that had
The
the
parkour.
parkour zombies.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I never played through it fully, but it was pretty cool. I liked it.
Mhm.
There wasn't a whole bunch. I mean, like I said, I liked it. I just never got into it enough to really play through all of it. But I'm
Mhm.
kind of hyped for it. Like I might play through Dying Light 1 just so I can get some Dying Light 2 stuff going on.
Uh huh. Yeah, I remember playing Dying Light 1. It was a fun game. It wasn't bad in my opinion. It was fun. From what I remember, I was young when I played that. That game came out like a hot minute ago. So yeah, it was a good game. Good game. That's all I got to say about that. It comes out. I mean, I'll play it when it comes out. It comes out spring 2020. 2020 is gonna be a freaking stacked year, like super super stacked, man. And we're not even onto the other companies yet. Like, jeez, it's gonna be a robbery next year.
I'm telling you, I feel like Sony is either gonna wait a few months and just drop
Sony's
the
gonna
bomb
just
at their own
drop the bombs because
or
think.
wait.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No, no, no. Go
I was
ahead.
gonna say, or they're gonna wait till E3 of 2020 and just be all like, "We are your daddies."
Yeah, because they're gonna be dropping The Last of Us 2. They got that just waiting. That's a
Yeah.
that's a freaking
Again,
huge
another
bomb.
game I never fully played through.
You never wait. You never played The Last of Us?
Yeah, and the thing
Wow.
that's sad is when I bought my PS4, I got that Dying Light, or not Dying Light, freaking The Last of Us like game bundle with the PlayStation. I never beat it.
Wow. Yeah, I highly recommend going and playing that game when you get the chance. Very, very good game. Um, so let's see here. Forza Horizon 4 Lego expansion. I don't have Forza Horizon 4, but I mean, if you wanted to get people into the game, the whole Lego thing, I'm not gonna lie, it's cool though. It's cool. I'm laughing because I included that in there. It was something that threw me off during the conference, but it was actually cool. Hey.
I mean, I get it because I feel like Forza is for like kind of the older, not older.
I think
but the
people that just
older
like cars, because there's
demographic.
people my age that I know that they're seriously into cars, so and they love
Well, I mean,
Forza. So I mean,
I used to be the same way, but like I went real hard with like the Need for Speeds, and they had to be like the outlaw street racing. I never liked the racetrack racing type games, and I think that's how Forza is, isn't it?
racetrack. No, I think it's open world at this point. It's pretty
Oh,
open
that's
world.
cool.
Yeah, like it's crazy. But give me a sec. You said so. What have you talked about so far? We're still talking about the Microsoft conference right now. That's the list of games that we have here from the Microsoft conference. So we were just talking about how Forza Horizon 4 or whatever had the Lego expansion. So we were just talking about that. But yeah, what's up, Zelda? How you doing? Um. Okay, so there's that. Gears of War 5.
Also,
I need to play 4, but go ahead. Before we get into
I'm
it.
sorry. I just wanted to say, freaking Zelda, you're a liar. You're all like, if you want to see what I look like, follow my Instagram. You don't got no pictures. You got all your drawings.
They're good drawings, though. I'll say that.
They are, but I was bamboozled. That one just wanted to follow. Anyways, continue.
But yeah, we're going to be talking about every E3 conference today. We're just on Xboxes right now. I think we're going in order that the conferences actually were, too. But, Gears of War 5. I'm excited for it. It looks good. I need to play 4 because I haven't played it. I played every other Gears of War game, but not 4. So I'll probably end up streaming 4 sometime this year. But yeah, the game 5 looks really good. So that's what I got to say about that. And the release date is September. Wait, what? It comes out this year?
I could see that happening.
I didn't know that game came out this year. Kanto. This is bad. Because Gears 5 comes out September 10th. And then September 13th is Borderlands 3.
Oh, yeah, they go. You need to start showing some leg on the side of the street, buddy. It's about to be like
Oh
that.
my god. Why would they do that? That's too close to each other. I didn't know that Gears 5 came out this year. I really didn't know. Like, I'm thrown off. I watched E3. I guess I didn't pay attention to the date. Gears 5 comes out this year? Oh,
You want to know
shit.
why they do that? It's to like, oh, we see how these guys like video games. How do we just bend you over? But yes.
They just crammed everything together. You know, hopefully Twitch cuts me that check by the end of the summer. End of the summer, I'm gonna need that money. I still gotta get Ultimate Alliance 3 next month. Oh my god, there's too much coming out. There's too much coming out, and this is not even that much yet. Wait till next year where it's super stacked. Oh
Alright,
god.
so my two things is one,
Good.
I never played 4 or Judgment or whatever it's called. I stopped after 3.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of into Gears, never really super big fan of it. Like I
Mm-hmm.
play it, but I was never like a diehard fan.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. And two, how the are they gonna drop the freaking Terminator in freaking Gears of War? They're all like, you know what? Cameo characters,
Yeah.
let's throw in the freaking Terminator.
Yeah, I would think the Terminator would be in Mortal Kombat 11, to be honest with you. But yeah, man, they're trying to rob us. Chat, they are trying to rob us with all these games coming out. It's ridiculous. What am I made out of money? No. We still are trying to get like 50 more bucks for Mario Maker. We got $11 towards it. Oh yeah, Kanto, we got a donation yesterday, so now we're at $11. So we're getting there.
Again, like I said, I heard that was a Natsumi that did it, and I
Yeah.
also heard that you were wrong about what was in your PayPal. And you had like $9
Mm-hmm.
change. Like I said, I was there. It's just I was on the bike, so I couldn't say anything.
Mm-hmm. It's all good, my dude. But yeah, they're robbing us. I gotta put Gears 5 in the list of games that are coming out this year. Halo Infinite. I didn't play Halo. Hey, they made a Halo 5, didn't they?
Yes.
I didn't play that one. I played 4. I didn't play 5.
So I played 5. I never really played it for more than just like catching up with the story. Because with me, that's how I've always been with Halo. Like I used to mess around on like Halo 3 and Halo Reach multiplayer, like back in the 360 days.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of fell off Halo. But,
yeah, I did too, to be honest with you. But I mean, 5. I mean, the 6. Jesus, Halo 6. That's what that is. It looks good. I gotta play 5, see how I like that, and we'll go from there. But just so you know, for the people just coming into the stream, this Gamecast, it will be on YouTube. We're gonna be putting it on YouTube also. So just so you know.
Finally doing the pods. We're actually.
What the heck are you just singing there? I don't even know what you were just singing there.
Well, I mean, you've done videos, but all my stuff's always been live streams, and I don't know. Depending on if I find a way to like edit some stuff, I might do something. But I ain't gonna be doing mad edits. Like it's not gonna be like those people I used to see where freaking when Dragon Ball Z's dropped out and freaking see me with Super Saiyan Ore and shit. It's not gonna happen.
All right, let's start. I'm gonna start zooming past these Xbox topics so we can get onto the next conference that we got to talk about. All right, Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. I never got into Star Wars. The Lego games. The fact that it's gonna have every movie that was like every Star Wars movie, and it's gonna be like all. So you know what I'm trying to say. Each game is gonna have a Star Wars movie in it, and that's a lot of content. That's all I gotta say. I'll play it just because. I won't watch the movies, but I'll play that. That's a lot of content, Kanto. Isn't that crazy? Every Star Wars movie will be in a Lego game.
That is. I mean, I've never
That
been
is stacked.
a big fan of Lego games or movies. Like I don't know, it just never was my cup of tea.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, I don't know what they're doing with all the Lego content. Like, are they really trying to like handle like the kids and like the weird people that are like 35 and still play with Legos? Not trying to.
I don't know. I mean, I've always played the Lego games since I was younger, and I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I've never been into Star Wars, but I think it's just cool the fact that they have like for each movie they have a game for it, and it's gonna be all together. That's stacked, dude. That is stacked. But yeah, I wonder how much that's gonna cost though. I don't know if that'd be 60.
I feel like unless they decide to just drop a freaking mad stacked game, that's more likely to be multiple discs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would think
like
so. That's
DLC
probably gonna be
season type stuff.
Yeah, that is true. Okay. Way to the Woods Deer game. You were watching E3, the Xbox conference, when they showed off the game with the deer and the art style, the interesting art.
Oh yeah, freaking Bambi and Rudolph's
Yes.
love child. Yeah.
Yes.
That was weird.
It looks cool. I'd play it. Nice little cute indie game. Flight Simulator. No, thank you. We don't even got to say nothing about that. Minecraft Dungeons. They made a Minecraft too. The kids are gonna eat that up.
I stopped playing Minecraft after the apocalypse of 2012.
Yeah, I stopped playing Minecraft many years ago. I played it when I was younger like crazy, but there was a certain point when there's like, alright, I'm done with this now. But I played it a lot when I was younger. Okay. Ori 2. I never played the game Ori. I heard really good things about it. I gotta play that game eventually. You said I've always hated Lego. Damn, you always hated Lego. But yeah, you ever play Ori, Kanto, or no? Because I never got to. Apparently it's really good, though. No? Like, apparently it's like a really emotional story and everything, too.
Oh, wait. Ori, is that the one? I think I've seen gameplay of it. Like, hold on. Let me go to your chat real quick. Ori and the Blind Forest. Okay.
Ori, yeah.
No.
You never played it? I didn't either, but I mean, hey, looks good. Got a good story with it and everything.
No, that's not the game I was thinking of. I was thinking of that other game that they did that they showed off. Yeah, I never played. What's this? This dude looks like Experiment 629.
Were you trying to say Experiment 626?
No, 629.
I thought it was 626.
Like, well, yeah, that's Stitch, but I'm pretty sure there's like two.
Yeah, there's other ones. I thought you were just trying to say Stitch. I got you. But yeah, Ori, I gotta play the first one. There's a lot of games that are on the Game Pass that I could play that are really good games. That's what I like about the Game Pass, though, compared to PlayStation and the stuff they be doing. Xbox has really good deals. PlayStation, they have a good deal on, like, once in a blue moon. Okay.
It's kind of true.
Yeah. That's the only thing that sucks about PlayStation. State of Decay 2. Never played 1. I don't want to play 2. I'm not playing that DLC where the girls are trying to find their dad or whatever. No. The girl's nose sounded like it was clogged when she was talking. No, thank you. I'm good.
I think I played some of the first one, but I never actually played it.
Yeah, I just never into it. All right, the last thing we got to talk about for the Xbox conference is the Game Pass. Game Pass plus so the Game Pass for PC and for console, and you get Xbox Live for $15 in total. That's a steal, mother effing deal. That's a steal.
It is. So, another thing, this is kind of off this topic, the same thing. So when I went to GameStop to pre-order some games, so they had like this like super elite tier of pro member. The chick told me that like my membership is ending, and they're actually going to drop that because GameStop realized that they were losing so much money by doing
GameStop is going to go out of business the way they're going. Like, continue.
They are. To be honest, the only reason why I do stuff there is just because I have my membership there.
Yeah.
But I kind of feel like that might end up happening with the Xbox Game Pass. Because, I mean, it's what, $15 a month for a butt ton of games that you can do on either your Xbox or your PC.
Yeah, like Xbox Game Pass is usually $10, but it's $15 just because they add in the gold membership now and the PC. What's it called? Game Pass, that's insane. Like, that's what I mean with Xbox. Like, they're smart when it comes to deals.
I mean, it is, but I kind of feel like it might be something that might come back and bite them in the butt because, like, they're taking incomes from technically 3 different things. Because right now, well, I know Peyton was telling me that you could do the Xbox Game Pass on your PC, but was that a separate thing? Like,
I have no idea, to be honest with you. I have no freaking idea.
Because I never did it. I mean, I know that, like, nowadays a lot of stuff with your Xbox and especially if it's a Windows PC, it intertwines a lot. Cause like my PC can get an update when I get an achievement on my Xbox, and I can be like logged into my gamer profile, but I'm not too sure how all that works. But I feel like it might either skyrocket or tank.
Yeah, one of the two. One of the two. Hey, they're taking a risk, and hopefully it works for them. But yeah, overall, Microsoft's conference, I think it was good. It was solid. I think at least like an 8 out of 10 or something like that, in my opinion. I feel like it was good.
It was pretty good. I would just say that, except for like meeting certain people, I'm glad that I didn't go to E3 this year. Like, I planned on going to E3 this year, and stuff happened, so I didn't. But
yeah, eventually, I'll go to at least one E3. It'd be cool. But yeah, it wasn't a bad conference. I don't think it was. I think it was definitely one of the better ones. Excuse me. All right, now it's time to talk about the mess known as Bethesda. You ready for this garbage?
Fallout 76 Battle Royale. What? Oh
Jesus.
We already know that took E3.
Oh yeah. Fallout 76 Battle Royale won E3. Yes, 100%.
AKA Fortnite Fallout Edition.
Yup. Okay. So Bethesda, they show off 50 million mobile games and some CG trailers for them.
That's
who wants to see that? Who?
Did you not see their super high-tech phone game thing?
Oh yeah, their streaming service thing that they said it will be faster than anything, even if there's a lot of people in your house using internet. How do they expect that to work? Do they really think that will work? I don't know. That doesn't. It sounds.
First off,
go ahead.
VR. That's not gonna work. You know, streaming games the normal, commoner way of Elgato or whatever. No,
well, yeah. Didn't they say you could wait? Isn't it
straight to mobile streaming business?
Yeah, isn't. So wait, aren't you streaming the game off of your phone?
I mean, that's the way I saw it, and I don't know about y'all, but with my phone, if I go past 10 gigs of data on my plan, it slows down like a mother.
I don't know, Bethesda. I don't know. But let's see here. A bunch of mobile games. Fallout. Oh yeah, Fallout 76 is adding NPCs. Chat. Oh my god, that's something that should have been in the game a long time ago. I didn't know that games didn't have NPCs in them now. Is that what they're doing? Wow. When it's news for your game to have human NPCs, wow. Jesus, man. That's how dry that game was. Let's see here.
The real Bethesda. Up.
Okay, so Commander Keen. Oh my god, yeah. Mobile game. Commander Keen. Oh my god, yes, chat. That game of the year. Like, I've never seen a conference show off so many mobile games in my life. Like, so many mobile games. You said claps? Yeah, I know, right? Zelda, clap it up. Commander Keen. This mobile piece of trash. Look at this. Commander Keen. Freaking mobile game. What the heck is this?
Freaking Wonder Twins of crack.
Apparently, Commander Keen used to be an actual game back in the day. Huh. Interesting.
I get hardcore vibes of Commander Keen being like one of those games that you play on the computer for like elementary school learning.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, no, I ain't throwing shade, but
yeah.
Commander Keen, best game of 2019.
Huh. Freaking Commander Keen, man. Ugh. Oh, and then that crowd for Bethesda was paid off. These dudes, that crowd were screaming like the dude. Okay, Kanto. I'm gonna start trying to say a sentence, and you just interrupt me and start screaming. All right. So for Fallout 76, it was exactly like that. It was exactly like that. 100%. Like, there was a dude wearing a full-on Fallout 76 outfit, and he was screaming the whole conference, like screaming to the top of his lungs, cheering for stuff. That crowd was paid off. And then there was a certain point when that dude Todd came out that lied about Fallout 76 saying it was going to be really good last year. He came out, and there was people standing up. There was like 8 people that stood up out of their chairs and were giving him a round of applause, a standing ovation. And I'm like, what? Like, these people were cheering for mobile games. Like it was like crack. I don't know. I've never seen something like that before. I didn't see that in any other conference of people acting like that for stuff that did not deserve it. It was weird. It was just
the young kids.
It was just weird, dude. Like really weird.
They're gonna be the next freaking Disney.
Clearly, yeah. Was Bethesda the one that showed off Wolfenstein, right? Weren't they? They showed off is it a new Wolfenstein game? They're like, yeah, you and your friends could play co-op, and that means you guys could play together and kill Nazis. Oh, I didn't know that we didn't know what co-op meant. Like, you really had to explain that.
Y'all want to see the freaking game? Well, it's probably not even the original game, but the original game that lets you kill Nazis, not only Nazis.
You said, oh yeah, that crowd was totally paid? Exactly.
Look at that. That was the rich. Look at this. This is that top quality content.
What did you pull up?
Nazi killing. I just looked up Nazi zombies from World at War, and I found one to where they have like their heads are an egg with a gold egg with a ribbon across it. But this was back in the day. This is what I played to kill me some Nazis.
I mean, I know Wolfenstein's actually good. It's just for some reason I just don't care for it. I mean, yeah, that's cool. Kill them Nazis. I ain't got no problem with that. But yes, I don't know. So wasn't there a Japanese game there? Like it was like scary looking. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, what was the name of that one?
I forgot. I didn't put that down. But that game looked cool. Looks interesting.
It did. It was. Was it something light? Like, wasn't light somewhere in the title?
Maybe. I have no idea. It looked good, though. So I'm intrigued about that. And the last thing they showed was Doom Eternal. I don't care for Doom, but the gameplay of it looks good. It's just there's a certain level of when a game gets demonic that I don't mess with. So that's just something. Go ahead.
Sorry, I just went E3 2019 Japanese game. Was it called Ghost? I don't think it was.
Yeah, I think it was. I think it was something like that, honestly.
Was it?
It was something like that. But yeah, Doom, I never got into Doom, really. I mean, the gameplay looks good, but I don't really want to be in the depths of hell killing things. That's just me.
Well, my thing is like, it was just another one of those games where I just didn't feel it. Like it was a shooter, yeah, but it was like a shooter on crack.
Yeah, because what I've seen people say is like, yeah, the new Doom looks good, but it looks a lot like the other one that came out, what, like 2016, and the other one was good, I heard, but I don't know. I just don't care for it too much.
Yeah, I mean, never played it. I mean, I remember I played like some of the OG Doom back on the computer when it was like the first games, but yeah, other than that, I never really played it.
Yep, never really got into Doom. Okay, so now it's time. So yeah, what do we want to rate the Bethesda conference? That was complete garbage. That was one of the
10 out of 10. Woo! Woo! No,
I don't even want to rate Bethesda's conference, but let me see. Was there any positives for this thing? The Japanese game, I guess Wolfenstein. What did I give it? I feel like I gave it like a 3 or something like that. It was bad.
I feel like a 2.
Like
like I said, a lot of E3 this year didn't really catch me.
Mm-hmm.
Aside from like the gems,
mm-hmm.
It was kind of weird.
Yep. You ready to get to? Zelda put 0, 0, 11, 1. All right. So Ubisoft, you ready? You ready for this one? Ubisoft. Oh man, Ubisoft, 10 out of 10 conference, baby. Oh yeah. They showed off Watch Dogs 3. It looks intriguing. It's pretty weird that for Watch Dogs 3 that you could play as different characters. So if one character dies, he plays another one, and you could just continue the revolution and yada yada yada. But go ahead.
It was called Watch Dogs Legion, I believe.
Yes, Watch Dogs Legion. It looks like it could be interesting, but I don't know. What's up, Kenny? How you doing, my dude? You said no one wanted Ubisoft. Yeah, I mean Watch Dogs.
Yeah, that's cool, Kenny. That's cool. Don't forget to hit that follow button. You already followed.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, Watch Dogs 3. I don't know if I'll get the game just because I feel some type of way with Ubisoft. I'm in that F Ubisoft mood still, and I'll get to that. But yeah, Just Dance 2020 for Wii. Not even for the Switch, chat. Just Dance 2020 for the Wii.
That's the whole reason why I kept my Wii U.
Mm-hmm.
Pokken Tournament? Nah. Hyrule Warriors? Nah. Breath of the Wild? Nah. Just Dance 2020.
That's good. That's good stuff. New Rainbow Six Siege character? Yeah, I don't care about Siege. You said I'm gonna be popping back and forth between yours and Kanto's. Gotcha. Yeah, Just Dance 2020 comes out for the Wii, not even the Switch. The Wii. Freaking Ubisoft, some crackheads. Oh yeah, it didn't during the Ubisoft conference. Didn't they show off a TV show? They advertised a TV show at E3, a TV show about making a game. It's like what? It's not. It wasn't even. I don't even know. It was stupid. Let me see here. Ghost Recon new game with the Punisher actor in it. Ghost Recon Wildlands, wasn't that boring or something? People said. And now they're making another one that looks like it could just be DLC. I don't care. I really don't.
Best part. Wait, was it the Bethesda conference that had the pupper?
No, it was Ubisoft.
Oh, Ubisoft.
Yeah, he came out with the dog.
I don't know why I said
you said
that was the best part of that conference right there.
You said wait, the Wii who uses that anymore? I don't know why they'd make a new game come out for the Wii at this point.
Come at me. Why y'all talking bad about the Wii? I mean, mine might be packed up at the moment. Don't come at me.
Excuse me. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about this. Oh yeah, they showed off like some For Honor stuff. I think I don't care about that. The only good game from Ubisoft right now, I think, is The Division 2. I actually heard The Division 2 is really, really good. Like, they fixed everything with that. So, I haven't played it, but congrats to them for that. But, yeah. Let's see here. Okay, now let me get to the best part about the Ubisoft conference. They screwed people over that streamed it. So if you stream the Ubisoft conference on YouTube, you got your streaming rights suspended because who knows why. It happened to people last year by Ubisoft, and Ubisoft said it was on accident this year and last year. And when I got my rights back 2 days later, there was people that still didn't even get their rights back. And funny enough, they give it back to me once the other conferences are over, which was Square Enix and Nintendo. So it's almost like Ubisoft doesn't want you to stream the other ones. But I'm never streaming Ubisoft's conference again. Screw Ubisoft. And if for some reason I decide to even stream it, it won't be on YouTube. Definitely not. It'll be on Twitch because you ain't getting me screwed over. I'm not reacting to anything Ubisoft on YouTube. That's why I don't even want to get anything from them because it's just scummy. And like their customer service thing on Twitter, that is the worst thing I've ever seen. Like, oh my god. And then YouTube when it comes to that. YouTube, when there's a problem going on with your channel and you try to talk to YouTube, they give you the most dry answers, copy and paste garbage you've ever seen in your life. And there's people that, like, they make a living off of YouTube, and they need that money from them E3 reactions, and they get screwed. That's messed up. It's real messed up, so screw Ubisoft for that. So what do I give their conference? The only good thing from there was Watch Dogs 3. What was worse to you, Bethesda's or Ubisoft's? I think they were both terrible.
I mean, like I said, there wasn't really any conferences that really caught my eye. There was a few gem games, but other than that, I didn't. Why are you looking at a dog? Oh, NES house. Because, Kano, the best part of that conference is that doggo.
You said one. I think I'll give them like a 2 or 3 just for Watch Dogs. That's the only reason that it gets that. Ubisoft's conference was trash, and freaking Bethesda's was too. Maybe they should take the Sony route and just not show up to E3 if they don't have anything good to show. I think that's a good idea.
I mean, like I said, like E3 this year, all the highlights, like other than the good games, it was mobile games, battle royale games, Mr. Doggo, and F anyone that decided to stream that on copyright claimable platforms.
Now it's time to get to the good conferences. Chat, you ready? Square Enix. Thank you. They say Square Enix made me feel so much better about E3. I'm gonna be honest to you. Square Enix, when they showed off Final Fantasy VII, that remake, the graphics on it look amazing. The voice actors amazing. The gameplay amazing. The music amazing. Just everything about it. Final Fantasy VII Remake, I might play the original on stream. I don't know, I never played it. But the remake looks so good, man. Like, you said, but they want the attention. I know, right? But
and look at there's Cloud's cute ass. There's
Tifa's
thick ass.
Oh, nah. Anyway, you know what? I'm gonna just move on to the next one.
No. We're talking about. Did you know that people tried saying that like, I can't remember. Was his name Briggs? They were trying to like attack that character just because just because like he had the stereotypical like black person attitude. I was like, dude.
Well, no, he's like Mr. T, honestly.
And the thing is, he's cool because like, I mean, you haven't played it, but he literally is like taking care of somebody else. It was like a friend of his that died's daughter, and he's literally raising them. So like, there's nothing bad about the character.
Well, yeah, no. I mean, when I saw the dude, he just looks like Mr. T. I mean, it's cool. I ain't got no problem with it. It's cool.
I want this so bad.
You said the people going to play the game, amazing. Exactly.
Let me just...
All right. They showed off Dragon Quest. I never played the game, but for some reason I actually want to play it. It came out years ago, but I want to play it for some reason. Looks cool. Like, I don't know, there's just really something about it that I want to see why people like it so much, because there is an audience for that. So yeah. They showed off a lot of other.
Final Fantasy stuff.
They showed off. Let me just do Final Fantasy 7. Okay, so what was I gonna say? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah.
Look at that picture right there, Keith. I'm over on your stream. Look at that first class picture. Tell me you don't want to just be like, give it to me.
What?
And there's Cloud's cute ass.
Oh my god.
Thick ass.
Oh my. We're okay. Listen, we're on to the next one. All right, people. You said people will put the racist label on anyone. Exactly. That's very true.
Everything.
But yeah, they showed off a lot of other Final Fantasy games, like the online stuff, and people were excited for it. I mean, there's an audience for this stuff, so hey, good for them. Sure, it won't be garbage or anything. Dragon Quest Builders. The game looks cute. I don't know if I'd get it, but it looks cool. You said, okay, no, not you said. Final Fantasy VIII Remaster coming out next year. Isn't that something? I didn't know that until I was looking up the stuff.
Is it bad? Like, to be honest, the only Final Fantasy games that I've played are, well, I'm finally getting to play fully through 7 now. playing that on the Switch. Um, I played through Final Fantasy X. It's an amazing game. Final Fantasy X-2 is kind of like the girlier version, but it's a
Mhm.
sequel to that game. And then I played Final Fantasy 13 and
Mhm.
Lightning the Thug. But yeah,
I
whoa.
got you. Yeah, I've never heard anything about Final Fantasy 8. I didn't even know they were making um a remaster for it next year. But cool. I'll play 7 next year and then I'll play 8. Cool. Um, Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC. I don't know what the F is going on with that DLC. I don't know. That game confuses me enough as it is. It took me forever to understand what was going on in those games, and now that I finally do, they're going to make a confusing DLC trailer. But yeah.
Possibly. Oh yeah, I did see some of the trailer.
This man said, Keith, when we hit 1,000 subs, can you remove that thing on your head? I don't know what it's called, the do-rag. I have before. It's just I have it there. So that way it keeps building the waves, lad.
On the do-rag?
And plus, I don't have a haircut right now, so it's just there.
And you get a haircut.
When I get a haircut, it looks really good, but when I don't,
So-
like the waves are there, like I feel them and everything, but yeah.
So, real quick, random topic. So, I'm trying to get a haircut. For all y'all that know, I live in New Mexico. People always tell me, like, oh, go to a barbershop, go to a barbershop. I'm like, dude, the majority of the people in New Mexico only know how to cut fades, freaking shave everything off. I'm like, I need somebody that can cut white people hair, because I have white people hair.
Just go bald, Kanto. Just go bald.
I ain't going bald. That happened to me once when I was a kid, because the girl messed up my hair. I wore a freaking baseball hat.
Listen, man,
like,
you could look like The Rock. You'll be good.
Hell no, bro. Dude, I am white. Do you imagine? I do not even want to think of how white my scalp is. I might be mixed races, but I came out as white.
Okay.
You'll be looking at anybody, oh my god, that's the sun.
Okay, the next one that we have is... Where was I? Okay, so... Outsiders game. Okay, so it's a game that, it's that game in the Square Enix conference that they had the developers talking about it and stuff, and it was made by people that have made really good games. It's like a shooting game, I believe, but they didn't show off any gameplay. But I'm intrigued.
Dick.
What? What the heck are you talking about?
Hold on.
Okay. I'm just gonna... You do you. I'm gonna just keep on moving on to the next one. Alright, so the last thing for the Square Enix conference is the Avengers game. I have faith... I have faith in the gameplay and the story for the game. I really do. I feel like it's gonna be a good game, but some of the characters' faces they have to fix because it looks like Black Widow. She don't look too good. She really don't look too good. She look like Lord Farquaad or something like that, man. I don't know how they messed up her.
Farquaad get the meat, just saying.
Okay, so Square Enix's conference in general. I have very good. I'll give it.
There we go.
I'll give it.
I found a picture. I found a picture that just completely fixed the entire Avengers game.
Let me see here. But yeah, Square Enix's conference.
We'll talk about that later, Kenny. I keep forgetting, my bad. But yeah, Kenny, tell me that does not just fix all of the Square Enix Avenger game. Boom.
I'm just trying to think. Yeah, Square Enix's conference, I'll give it like a 9 or like an 8.5 or something like that. It was good. I liked it.
Yeah, it
was cool.
Yeah.
Solid conference. For what they do, they stuck to what they did, and it was really good. Okay, so the final conference we have to talk about is Nintendo's. I feel like Nintendo probably won E3, to be honest with you. So Dragon Quest Smash DLC. I don't think I was super excited about it in the beginning, but I want to play Dragon Quest, so I guess it's pretty cool. So hey, and then they got Dragon Quest on the Switch. Cool. I'll probably get that. You have anything you want to add to the Dragon Quest stuff, or you want me to keep moving, Kanto?
To be honest, I missed a lot of that reveal trailer, but I'm like, it's cool. We're getting more characters. I'm still waiting for Goku. They're getting close to these Dragon Quest characters.
You think they're gonna do a Dragon Ball character in there?
I would feel at some point a lot of people have been like adamant about it. Like, you know, the thing of the whole Shaggy for Mortal Kombat. That's like a
Mm-hmm.
drop in water compared to what they've been doing for Goku. And also Banjo Kazooie in Smash.
Look, we're not there yet.
I don't care. We're on the Smash topic.
We're not there yet. We are not there yet. We have to save the best things for last. What is? Stick to the list,
We
damn
already
it.
talked about Final Fantasy VII. We
Stick
already
to
talked
it all.
about the Bethesda. It's already over.
No, we're on Nintendo. We have a lot of topics for Nintendo. Okay. So, Luigi's Mansion 3. I'll get the game. Never played Luigi's Mansion, so it'll be fresh to me. I think it's cool. I'll enjoy it.
Beat Luigi's Mansion. It's a good game, but it's just I never beat it.
Mm-hmm.
And I also never beat the second one they made.
Mm-hmm. I think that they're going to make Luigi's Mansion 3 come out in, like, October. That's my guess. They don't have a date on it, but I feel like October. So, probably. Like, if they didn't make that game come out in October, I'd be surprised. Okay, where was I?
Real quick, you can... Never mind.
Hmm?
We'll talk about it.
Okay. Alright, so, can we talk about that weird trailer during that E3 trailer? Like, E3 Nintendo Direct or whatever? That with the ugly-looking puppet thing? You know what I'm talking about, Kanto?
Okay.
That weird game. It was called Dark Crystal Age of Resistance Tactics. I'll look it up. Dark...
What the? These people look like Jar Jar Binks and a squirrel made a love child. The hell?
Yeah. That's the game.
But
It looks...
Is it a game? Because like everything or a lot of stuff I'm seeing is like Netflix.
Yeah, it has something to do with Netflix, and then it's like a game at the same time. It's disgusting. This is the ugly thing that I'm talking about, by the way. And I got you, Zelda. But yeah, this is the ugly thing. This thing is disgusting. That thing is just straight up disgusting. I don't know what they were doing. Yeah, I don't know what they were doing with this thing, but it's disgusting, bro. I don't know. But it was weird. That was a weird part.
Wet dreams about those things. See, mine isn't as bad. Look, go to my stream real quick. Mine didn't come up as bad when I looked this stuff up. Like they wouldn't get the meat. This one looks like Shrek's love child.
Oh hell no! What is this? That's not what I was trying to type. Why did I actually put Clink? Give me a sec. Links. Okay, I don't know what I was doing there. You said it's all based off an old movie and comic series. I see. Huh. I see, Kanto. So, The Legend of Zelda Clink's Awakening. This boy Clink.
Yo, hold on. I'm on your stream. Go to the... Shoot. So I was gonna say, because I found it. Apparently there's a Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, like, limited edition, and it actually looks pretty fire.
Limited edition?
Yeah.
I think I found it. Yeah, I found it. Huh. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. Now,
I like low-key want this. It's got a 120-page art book, of course the game, Steel Book, which is a Nintendo Game Boy, which is freaking awesome. I don't know, I might mess with it.
The game, the art style has grown on me. I didn't like it at first, but
Victoria.
The only thing that gets me worried is I've heard iffy things about the game, about the frame rate and other things like that, so I don't know. So
I mean, they do that a lot. I mean, but also you got to think it's probably a lot of people that are just like nostalgia, because you already know there's probably gonna be people like no matter how good Final Fantasy VII Remake is, there's gonna be people like, if anything, you should just play the original one. Yeah, the original is great.
Well, I mean, I don't know. For that, it's different though, because the original was like turn-based, and this is completely different. So this is gonna be like really, really good. With this, I think the person that I was watching was, I hear that dog.
Yeah, I don't know why she's like, yeah. Be quiet. Yeah, y'all ignore that. Hold on, I'll be right back. I want to go see why she's doing that.
Yeah, you're good.
Well, I'm leaving y'all in Keith's hand.
Yeah, the thing that they were saying about this game was it's virtually the same thing. It's not like it's completely different or something than the other one. So, I don't know. We'll see how that goes.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm back.
You're good? Okay, so Trials and Collection of Mana. So it's Mana. I think it's Mana. Trials of Mana.
Wants to be on stream. I guess she does. She's over here for a while now.
What happened?
No, Kenny said that the dog wants to be on stream.
Mm.
No, I think my brothers just got back from the store, and that's why.
I got you. Yeah, Trials of Mana, whatever it is. I'm good. I'm good.
Never played it. Why? Everything I looked up is going back to Final Fantasy, and for some reason, animal pictures. But okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I mean, I'm sure it's not bad, but I'm good. I'll pass on it. Let me see here. Witcher 3 on Switch looks absolutely disgusting. At least through the trailer, that game looks so bad on the Switch. That's what I have to say. What you got to say about that? I never played The Witcher 3, but I know it don't be looking like that.
Yeah, it's just not. Well, the thing is with Witcher, like I know that they're going to a lot of like third-party developers to get games on Nintendo, but I was like, pretty sure Witcher was not all that family friendly, as in
Well, yeah. I mean, at this point, they're not having like family-friendly games on the Switch. I mean, like there still is a lot of them, but like they're adding games that aren't.
I mean, I don't know. Like Nintendo's just trying to get up on a lot of games, but
yeah, they're trying to get people to get the Switch. So I mean, yeah, I don't know. I never played The Witcher 3. Fire Emblem Three Houses. I didn't know Fire Emblem looked like that. I don't know if I'll get that game, to be honest with you. I think I'm gonna pass. When they said the power of friendship will let us win, I'm like,
no, dog, you don't mess with the power of friendship. Wait, is living this dream?
No, I don't think she is. I don't think she is. I think we're good. But I'm like, I think I'm good.
The power of friendship will get us through anything.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good off that. Resident Evil 5 and 6 on a Nintendo Switch. That's cool for people that never play the games, but that trailer for that was so stupid. Yeah, let's go to an abandoned house and go play Resident Evil on our Switch. Then the girl's acting was so bad. Oh my god. You said you're gonna go watch a movie today. Didn't Toy Story 4 come out? I feel like it did. I gotta see.
My Twitter just tripped out. It said recommended for you, Satan.
What?
That's what Twitter
said. Satan?
Yeah.
Oh hell no! You rebuke that. You don't bring that over here.
I don't even go on Twitter that often. It's
I don't know what to tell you about that. I don't know.
I enjoyed 5 when I played it again back on. I think I played on 360, but I like the fact they rebooted the Resident Evil game because now it just kind of turned into before it was horror. Now it's murder everything. And I don't know. I'm probably not gonna get it. I'm more likely not gonna get it for the Switch.
Yeah, I'm good. I've played a lot of their Resident Evil games already. You said I think Godzilla. Got you, my dude.
Who'd want to see Godzilla?
Kenny.
Let me know if it's good. Kenny, yeah. If you go see Godzilla, let me know if it's good. I keep hearing mixed reviews about it. I want to see it.
So now we're on for the Nintendo Switch Direct conference, whatever you want to call it. The game called No More Heroes 3. Never heard of the series before. Not really that interested in the game, to be honest with you. I mean, No More Heroes. And if you're enjoying the stream, please do hit the follow button. It helps out a ton, you know? Yeah, I don't know. It just really doesn't interest me too much.
This man has freaking Kylo Ren's lightsaber.
Yeah, I just noticed he really does have a lightsaber. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what to think about that game. Just what I am excited for. Oh wait, we're not there yet. Actually, we're not there yet. Okay, so they have a new Contra game that looks like garbage. They have a Contra collection. Excuse me. What? I'm saying they're making a new Contra game come out and it looks like garbage, but they have the Contra collection for $20, which with all the other games, and it looks cool. I haven't played Contra since I was super young. But that's cool, though, for people that want to play those games. That's good for them.
I don't think I Googled the right thing.
Okay. Panzer Dragon Collection. Well, not collection, my fault. Panzer Dragon Remake. I never heard of the series, Panzer Dragon, but people are really excited for that for some reason, Kanto. Have you ever heard of Panzer Dragon? It was on the Sega Saturn. Apparently, they have a big following. I had no idea, but people, even my dad's really excited for it. So I've never heard of it. You heard of it though, or not?
No, like it's weird because like I've seen these monsters, but I haven't. I don't play the game. It's weird.
Let me see. Panzer.
Contra, yeah. See, I spelled Contra with a K because I thought it was gonna be edgy like that, and I got.
Let me see. Is this what it used to look like? Wow. So I guess it's just a game where you ride dragons and you fight stuff, and who knows?
I like dragons.
It was on the like original Xbox. Huh. Interesting. I don't know. You said, to be honest, I was asleep through the whole thing until the ending with the conference. What's it called?
Kenny, I got Mortal Kombat 11 day one. I camped out. I got Mortal Kombat the day after because I had to work and I was not about to go there and stay to get the game and then not even be able to play it and then have to go to work.
Yeah, I remember you saying that too. Ultimate Alliance 3. For some reason, I'm really excited about this game because the character designs look really good for the game, and they have the most stacked up, beefed up roster I think I've ever seen. So I'm excited. I'm going to play the game. I'm going to damn sure get this game. I'm going to love this game. I don't know. I feel like this is redemption for Ultimate Alliance 2 because I went back and played that game with Gary. We streamed it like last year, and it was so bad. And I loved it too when I was younger, but it was so bad revisiting it. It's like one of those things that you think, oh man, this was fun when I was a kid. You go back and you're like, damn, it was this bad? Because it was. It really was.
I've never played any of the Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Really? Yeah, not that good revisiting. Doing that whole revisit, but it looks good. I love the character designs. I don't know why. I think that.
I'm 25, Kenny. I'm not 36. That's messed up.
Damn, that man called you 36? That's messed up. That's effed up. I'm excited for this game, though. It's going to be super cool. I'm with it. No problem. I don't care what anybody says. I'm playing this game. I'm going to get the DLC and everything. Because I got an X-Men DLC coming out. They got a Fantastic Four DLC and Marvel Knights. I'm for this game.
Why is it like this is Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, the Black Order, and then it just shows Miles Morales?
Oh, yeah, because he's in the game. Or are you trying to say something because he's black and it says the Black Order there?
I'm just saying.
The Black Order is Thanos' freaking people, man.
Yeah, I know, but why is this picture just gotta have just Miles?
I don't know. Maybe they just wanted to show the fact that Miles Morales was in the game. I don't know.
Tornado.
Who knows?
You know, we're gonna be having some people get triggered.
Jesus. Let's see here. Mario and Sonic 2020 Tokyo Games. Oh yeah. Yeah, love me some Mario and Sonic. That game's never been broken before. Olympic Games.
Olympic Games?
Yes.
It's a Tokyo game.
Well, it's in Tokyo, isn't it?
It might be. I don't know. What you talk about? You don't want that fire freaking Amy Rose versus Peach in a kung fu match, dude.
What the heck did you say?
For some reason, Bowser.
What the heck did you say to me, huh?
Bowser's...
It is Tokyo. Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games. Yep.
Tell me why this picture right here just shows Bowser just like laid out and Peach is like looking at like.
Oh God, no! Stop there. You said Eggman looks so sexy shirtless. What the Okay.
Zelda, you on crack?
Who is your? You already knew it was Zelda. Who is your favorite Marvel character? Who's my favorite Marvel character? Kenny. Spider-Man and Deadpool. It's been like that for a long time. I like Deadpool before people hopped on the Deadpool train. Deadpool's cool.
You don't want that fire.
And for DC, it's Batman and Nightwing. But go ahead.
Mario and Sonic at the 2020 Tokyo Olympic
Oh my God, Kanto.
Yoshi.
Kanto.
Skateboarding.
Kanto.
Skate 4 Yoshi.
Kanto.
This shit confirmed.
Kanto.
What's up?
Look at my stream.
Why does this make me happy? Messed up. See, mine is wholesome. It's Yoshi on the half pipe or on whatever it is, grinding the rail on a skateboard. Yours is paraplegic.
I have nothing to say about that. That is terrible.
I don't even.
That is terrible that somebody did that. That's fucked up. That's really effed up. You said Marvel, it's Spider-Man and Iron Man for you. Gotcha. Jesus, that was so bad. That was so bad. Jesus. If I get Mario and Sonic at the 2020 Tokyo Games or whatever, I'm gonna wear a headband. I'm gonna have some shorts, some wristbands. I'm gonna make it look like I'm about to go be in the Olympics. I'll do that.
This man's gonna roll up in freaking Daisy Duke short shorts. Don't let him be freaking.
Shoot, I'll do some push-ups on stream. Shoot, do some jumping jacks. I'll be ready. Let's see here.
You do some squats to make sure that you're.
Hell no, I ain't doing no squats. Let's see here. Animal Crossing is delayed. It comes out next year. I forgot the date. Animal Crossing, I never played it, but for some reason I really want to get it because it looks like a cute, calm game. I'm with it. I'll get it. Yeah. Okay, let me see here. No, we already read that. Okay, Pokemon Sword and Shield. I'm excited. It's gonna be really good. I'm gonna clap. Okay, buddy. Okay. People are mad about the Pokédex thing. Me, I'm still gonna enjoy the game regardless.
Freaking Dynamax and slap you in the mouth.
Kanto, if I end up beating you up in Pokemon and like Sword and Shield, if I end up beating the hell out of you somehow, I'm gonna be there laughing the whole time if you let me do that.
You don't want this work.
We'll see. I hope they give you garbage Pokemon. You said you don't like Pokemon? Wait, Zelda, you don't like Pokemon? Wow, I'm surprised.
Zelda, get out of here. You're not in my stream. Get out of here. You're not welcome anymore.
Jesus. But yeah, you said pure alpha male. I know. I mean, yeah, I got out of the Pokemon loop for a few years, and then I got back into it like sometime like early last year. I got back into it again.
The water gym leader, why'd she get thick?
Oh my god, everybody's talking about that gym leader.
Dude, you know she thick.
I think I don't know about that.
Oh, that's the thickest of them all, Wooloo.
The freaking sheep Pokemon. But yeah, Pokemon Sword and Shield. Good. Banjo-Kazooie for Smash. Now we can talk about this. Never played Banjo-Kazooie? Cool. He's in Smash. Am I gonna buy him? Probably not.
Hit me in the face. Sorry, I'm still on Sword and Shield, and I just saw a picture of the Shield legendary. He's like, just do it. Hit me in the face. But anyways.
Kanto, you snort something before the stream?
Bro, I needed to freaking go hard on this stream.
You gonna make people think you on acid or something. I swear. Oh my god. Let's see here. So, Breath of the Wild 2. This is the last thing we're talking about. Yes, and yes. I'm going to buy the Breath of the Wild DLC when I get the chance for the first game or whatever. I'm going to play that. Breath of the Wild 2. I want them to make it really, really, really good. Make the weapons not break. Make the game super dark. I'll enjoy the life out of it. Yeah? Alright. What do you got to say about it?
Sorry, I was looking at stuff and I was in awe.
We're talking about Breath of the Wild 2.
I know, I'm looking at the pictures and I was just in awe. Be gone, thought. So I'm just looking at the pictures. Oh, this game's gonna be so good. I wonder if they're gonna have Zelda as a playable character. That was something that they were.
This is so stupid.
Talking about.
Oh my god, they did it. Kanto, look at my. You see what I see?
No, they did Ganon dirty.
Yeah, you see it. Oh my god,
awesome.
that's good.
Did that even come up on mine?
That's good. That's actually really. You said it's gonna have most of the things in the first one. I see. Well, we'll see how it goes, but that's funny.
Are you gonna get Sword Shield? Kenny, I'm getting the dual pack. Shield's probably gonna be the stream, and then Sword is where I'm gonna train on my mons and Keats doesn't work.
Okay, buddy. Yeah. Whatever you say. But yeah. Breath of the Wild 2, I'm excited. I think Nintendo won. If I had to rate each conference like in order from worst to best, the worst conference, it was Bethesda or Ubi. I'm going to just give it to Bethesda was the worst. Ubi's right there with them because Ubisoft's a scummy piece of trash. Then I would say Xbox, and then Square, and then Nintendo. It's close between Xbox and Square, though. But yeah, you said you're getting Zelda notifications everywhere. I'm not surprised.
So, I'm talking about Zelda and Breath of the Wild, not Zelda in chat. So, does this mean that she's of age now and we can legally say she did?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're adults at this point, to be honest.
You already know that they're like, we're repopulating Hyrule. You already know that. Like, on the daily. But anyways, let's continue. Kenny, you don't want this work. I've been playing Pokemon since before you were born.
You said I could theorize all day about this game? Uh-huh.
Hold
He
on.
said she's most likely 18, probably. Well.
We're gonna continue on with this, but I'm gonna send you something on Snap.
Huh.
I just sent you something on Snap.
Okay, you want me to check something on Snap?
Dude, you were born in freaking like Diamond and Pearl times. Yeah, I've been playing Pokemon since before you were born.
Yeah, that looks good, Kanto. You just gotta put like number 1 right under that, so that way they know it's like the first one in the thumbnail. And you said, and then
I was talking about that one.
Oh, I was talking about putting number 1 in there so we could have that for the thumbnail. But yeah, chat. That is it for the podcast today. We talked about everything. There's E3 for you. We'll be back next week. Hopefully, there's some good gaming news next week. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat something. Go ahead.
Actually, no, I don't want to do it right now because I have to do all kinds of stuff. I was gonna be like, for all of you that actually stuck around until the very end. Kanto, do you have a wife? Yeah, it's Rhea. It's back off my woman. I was gonna show them the thumbnail for the YouTube since.
I see.
At the end, but I don't feel like going through everything and.
I got you, my dude.
We're gonna end things with the hand of power, and we're also going to hit schmexy tune. Anyways.
Okay. Let me. Okay, I'll just take it from here. All right. So if you enjoyed this and you're watching on YouTube, because the stream's already over, and this is a Twitch stream, and I sent it over to YouTube as a video. Hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe if you're on Twitch and you're new. Be sure to follow. Helps out a ton. And we shall see you guys later. Okay.
And also, since Keith decided he was going to take it, same thing here. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized I did somebody else's outro. That do all the good stuff, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we had a fun time.
Yeah, it was good. We'll be back next week. Hopefully, they got some good gaming news, and yeah. But thank you guys. Have a
and if
great.
not, we're just gonna talk about thick video game characters.
You're gonna talk about that. All right, I'm out of here. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Appreciate you for watching.